What if I told you the most recognizable fast food empire on Earth was taken from its original creators? Mid-century American dining was a chaotic and deeply inefficient landscape. Customers waited endlessly in their cars while car hops juggled massive, complex menus. This bloated system routinely resulted in cold food, agonizing wait times, and wrong orders. Two brothers operating a drive-in out in California, Richard and Maurice McDonald, realized this broken model needed a complete teardown. They recognized that true innovation rarely comes from adding features to an industry, but from ruthlessly stripping away its inefficiencies. At the height of their initial success, the brothers intentionally closed their doors to re-engineer their kitchen like a high-speed factory floor. This diagram illustrates their new Speedee Service System. They abandoned a sprawling menu to prioritize a highly structured, linear assembly line. By isolating specific tasks, grilling, dressing, and wrapping, and passing a single hamburger down this exact route, they produced food faster and cheaper than any competitor. This local operation drew massive crowds, generating lines around the block and attracting the attention of restaurant owners across the country. Yet the brothers possessed a critical blind spot. They engineered a localized masterpiece, but completely lacked the mechanism to project this perfection beyond their own geographic footprint. Enter Ray Kroc, a traveling salesman grinding through the final years of a tough career pushing commercial milkshake machines. After receiving an unusually large equipment order, Kroc drove out to inspect the California fast food scene for himself. Standing in the parking lot, he was utterly bewildered. He watched a staggering volume of customers receive perfect orders in a matter of seconds. He didn't look at the building and see a successful hamburger stand. He saw a machine meant to be copied. While the brothers had calculated exactly how to feed a neighborhood, Kroc envisioned an algorithm to feed an entire nation. Kroc pitched the brothers a partnership, securing the rights to take their meticulous operation nationwide. Kroc's core genius wasn't inventing food. His obsession was enforcing strict, uncompromising standardization. This map tracks how he rapidly implemented those aggressive quality controls, ensuring that a burger bought beneath the Golden Arches in Illinois tasted exactly the same as one in California. Thousands of these identical restaurants opened, perfectly embedding the brand into the rapidly expanding American suburbs. Scaling a business to this magnitude requires stripping out the local human element entirely to ensure absolute uniformity everywhere. Back in California, the brothers grew increasingly horrified by the aggressive corporate tactics required to fuel Kroc's rapid expansion. The creators fiercely protected the pristine integrity of their original creation, while Kroc demanded relentless, infinite growth. This friction rapidly escalated to a breaking point, making it impossible for them to share the same company. A perfectly crafted local model and an unyielding demand for infinite scale are opposing forces that will eventually destroy each other. Kroc orchestrated a controversial buyout, purchasing the company's rights from the brothers entirely and taking absolute control. This buyout remains one of the most heavily debated corporate maneuvers in business history. Unshackled from the brothers' caution, Kroc accelerated the franchise machine, expanding a single roadside stand into a ubiquitous global presence. The original inventors faded into the background of their own legacy, overpowered by the corporate giant they helped start. So who really built the McDonald's empire? True empire building requires a deeply uncomfortable synergy. The original inventors provide the revolutionary mechanism, but the ruthless scaler provides the ambition to conquer the world. You cannot have the empire without both. If you enjoy documentaries about history, business, money, and the world's biggest companies, subscribe for more incredible stories every week.